I'd like you to take a cushion, a rolled up towel or blanket and place it under the knees. Then take a block and place it in between the heels, and then sit on the block. After a few breaths here, gently inhale both arms up into the air, bringing the hands to touch. Inhale, and as you exhale, gently bring both hands to your heart. You can remove the block from under your seat or stay seated on the block if you wish. We're going to remain seated in easy pose for this posture. Take a few breaths and then inhale both hands up into the air. Exhale both arms to shoulder level, and then inhale and give yourself a big bear hug. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale your arms back down. After a few breaths here, we're going to gently grasp our head with the left arm and pull our head towards our left shoulder as we exhale. Then we're going to gently grasp our head with our right arm, bringing our head towards our right shoulder as we exhale. Finally, we're going to inhale and come back to center, and then exhale. Next, we're going to do a few shoulder rotations. Gently lift your shoulders up towards your ears as you inhale. Then drop the shoulders forward as you exhale. Do this a couple of times. Then roll the shoulders the opposite directions a few times using the breath. Now, we are going to come to the front of our mat. Take a few breaths here before exhaling out completely. On your next inhale, inhale both arms into the air, bringing them to clasp. Next, exhale and lift up onto the both toes while stretching both arms up towards the sky. Inhale, and then exhale as you release both heels back onto the ground. Then, inhale up onto toes once again. As you exhale, lower the heels back down. Holding the pose here, inhale once again. As you exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, come back to center. On the next exhale, bring both hands down to your side. Begin to ground into your feet, and then ground in through your left foot. When ready, gently grab the right foot behind you using your right hands as you inhale, holding it for a few seconds. Release the right foot on the next exhale. Next, ground through the left foot. When ready, gently grab the left foot behind you using your left hands as you inhale. Hold here for a few seconds. We're going to grab a block and then place it between our thighs. On the next inhale, inhale both arms into the air. As you exhale, come into a squat as if sitting into a chair. Inhale back up to standing position. Exhale, both arms down to the side. Stand here and take a few breaths. And then inhale. Exhale, fold forward, bringing both hands down to the mat. Inhale and step both feet back into down dog. Exhale, both knees down onto the mat. Inhale, then exhale your hips to your heels in child's pose. Inhale onto all fours and then come into plank. Take a couple breaths, then inhale the right leg up as you exhale and lower into chaturanga. Inhale back up into plank, take a few breaths, then inhale left leg up and exhale and lower into chaturanga. Inhale, lift your hips into the air into down dog. Come to the front of the mat and take a few breaths. Placing both hands on the lower back, inhale and then exhale into half forward pose. Inhale into standing pose, take a few breaths. Then inhale both arms up as you squat into chair pose. Take a few breaths here, and then inhale and come back up into standing. Grab a strap or belt and raise it stretched out above your head with both arms. Inhale and bend to the left as you exhale. Inhale, come back to center and bend to the right as you exhale. Inhale, come back to center and exhale into a slight back bend. Do this for a couple more rounds. Inhale, come back to center, release both arms back down to your sides. Breathe in and out for a few breaths and then bend forward into a forward bend. Breathe out, step the right foot back into a low lunge, bringing the left leg up to front of the mat into a 90-degree angle. Come into a low lunge, breathing in, and then bring the right arm over to the outside of the left foot as you breathe out, reaching the left arm up into the air as you gently twist to the left, gazing at the left thumb. Come into plank and then down dog, and then breathe in as you bring the right foot up to the front of the mat into a 90-degree angle. Breathe in and come into a low lunge as you breathe out. Breathe in and then bring the left arm over to the outside of the right foot as you breathe out. Breathe in and lift the right arm up into the air as you breathe out. Gently twist to the right, gazing at the right thumb. Come into plank. Breathe as you bring the right leg up to the front of the mat into a 90-degree angle. Release the left arm behind the left leg and raise the right arm up into the air as you exhale and twist to the right, gazing at the right thumb. Inhale, chest up, and bring both arms up into goddess pose. Exhale, release both arms onto the mat. Inhale into plank. Inhale the left leg up to the front of the mat into 90-degree angle. Release the right arm behind the right leg and raise the left arm up into the air as you exhale and twist to the left, gazing at the left thumb. Inhale, chest up, bring both arms into goddess pose. Come into plank. Inhale, exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up to up dog. Inhale into up dog. Exhale into down dog. Inhale the right foot to the front of the mat. Grab a block with the right hand and twist to the left, raising the left arm up into the air. Gaze at the left thumb. Release the left arm back onto the mat and come into plank, the down dog, as you exhale. Inhale the left foot to the front of the mat. Grab the block with the left hand and twist to the right while raising the right arm up into the air. Gaze at the right thumb. Exhale the right hand down to the mat. Come into down dog, lifting hips into the air. Inhale, then exhale, and bring your hips to your heels into child's pose. We're going to come to a seated position as we prepare to go into boat pose. Come and sit on your seat. Gently lean back onto your tailbone as you gently lift both feet into the air, bringing both legs parallel to the ground. Remain here while keeping both arms extended out in front of you in boat pose. Going to do this for a couple of rounds. Come to all fours, and we're going to do a couple of rounds of cat-cows. Inhale, then as you exhale, drop your chin to your chest as you round the upper back. Push the floor away from you by pushing both hands and your calves into the floor. Inhale, drop your belly and lift your head and your chest. Drop your shoulders away from your ears and open your heart. Continue pushing the floor away from you by pushing into the floor with your hands and calves. And we're going to repeat this for a couple of rounds. Place a block under your seat and take a few breaths there. We're going to sit with the block in between our feet, and we're going to sit on our heels. Take a few breaths and then remove the block and then come into a squatting position while placing the block underneath your seat. Try to keep both feet firmly planted on the floor while you breathe. Remove the block and then remain here for a few more breaths. I'm going to release back onto the floor and I'm going to sit in easy pose while we get connected with our breath and our body. I'm going to release both legs out in front of us, extended out, and we're going to grab a strap or a belt and wrap it around both feet. Breathe in, and as you exhale, hinge at the hips and fold forward, grabbing onto the strap, holding onto the strap as you fold forward into a forward bend. Inhale your way back up and come into prone position onto your belly. Grab the strap and wrap it around your left foot. Place your head down on the mat. Inhale and then exhale as you pull on the strap, bringing your foot up towards your head. Exhale, and we're going to repeat on the opposite side. Wrap it around your right foot. Place your head down on the mat. Inhale, and as you exhale, pull on the strap, bringing your foot up towards your head. Inhale and lift out of this posture. And turn onto your back in supine position. Grab the strap and wrap it around the left foot with your left hand and bring the left foot over to the right side of your body, placing your foot onto the floor. Try to bring that right foot up as far as you can towards your chest using the strap. Release from this position, wrap the strap around your right foot with your right hands and bring the right foot over to the left side of your body. Try to bring the right foot up towards your chest as far as possible. Then we're going to repeat this posture without using the straps. Breathing in and out as you lift the knees up towards the chest. Going to release and do the opposite side. Keep both arms out, extended out like wings, and you're going to gaze at the opposite hand, really deepening the twist. Remain here. And when you're ready, you're going to release out of this pose into Savasana. Remain here for as long as you wish. Your practice is now complete.